So now like more the conclusion of this I think these 3 goodness, 2 excellence, and then 4 type of the conduct of Dharma or purity of what's mentioned in this ornament of the Sutra sessions. This here in this case, this 4 type of the conduct of Dharma means there was like 4, this not mixed it and all completed, all pure, and all purification. They translate as all purification. These 4, they talk about 4 pure kind of conduct. The Brahmacharya means pure conduct actually. And then these 4 pure conduct are all these teachings are mentioned in ornament of the Sutra, which written by Buddha Matia. Buddha Matia has 2 ornaments. One is Panchaparamita, and another is called ornament of the Sutra. So for instance, here now he used this 4 way of the purifying, and here the translation is not only 4 way of the purifying, but I think here, or I'm not sure, maybe 4 way of the purifying, it can be like that anyway. Others and having the what called uncommon, completely performs abandonment of the affliction, the essence pure, and the strength purifying are what called assumed to hold the 4 quality of the conduct of the pure Brahmachakras. So here, not only the words, this ornament of sutras, this quote, it hold all this, these 3 virtues, 2 meanings, and then 4 conducts and everything they are talking here. Not only for this Brahmacharya or whatever this, So, for instance, of the so someone who really want to become like perfect Dhamma practitioners, then we need to, for instance, three virtues: the beginning, hearing, middle, reflection, and end, meditation. If they do these things, then it's raise the devotion and joys. And this devotion and joy of practice is really important, that this, without this, I think we cannot do much. So many of the teachings saying that the devotion is, without devotion is such that try to get some blessing from Dharma is like, if someone you are crash, sense, think that is sesame, but that is not sesame, so therefore never get any oils. But if you really mashed sesame, it comes because there is nature, it's sesame, there's oil. Likewise, without devotion, they said there's nothing arised any of the virtues. So therefore, here it says these 3 virtues, it gains devotion and joy. And because of that, they are the like more cause, really kind of main cause. Then whatever, that listening, reflection, meditation is become totally pure. Then Devan Mubana Yichibos, Gavan Ripping Batabgoni, Tobani the Rinu. And then when you have such kind of devotions and joys of the practicing, then your mind is saying that naturally become more peace. Here I think this text, they're talking about complete performing abandon of the inflation, essence pure, but this really translation is I don't find much all these things true anyway. So the meaning of these words in here is that we talk about two excellent meanings, word and meanings. Two excellent word and meanings. So one, these three virtues have, goes correctly, and that person's mind become more calm and cool, and because of that, they can find these two meanings also correctly. Relative truth they can understand well, and absolute truth also. So therefore, person practitioners, it comes both two meanings. Particularly that two meanings, right? There's excellent and relative truths. That was the meaning excellence. Then words are, someone who really knows well about meanings, then easy to catch also words. Generally, some people they try to learn first word, and then they try to understand of the meanings. And then someone who knows well about meaning, and then he says then also words are easy to understand. So therefore, these two are the excellences, meaning excellences and the word excellences. Then after, they're talking about four quality of the Brahma chakra. And this is like uncommon with others, these four they are uncommon with others, such that they're talking about completely, okay, maybe I think these four qualities of the Brahma chakra is that doesn't have others, it's like it's not mixed with others. So therefore, they're talking about also a mandipa, not messed up. And because this brahmacharya is actually, in this case, nirvana. Brahmacharya is nirvana, totally pure. Brahma is word pure, and purity of conduct or conduct which brings into the pure is nirvana. So such nirvana is not kind of messed up or mixture with someone. So therefore, this is like unexceptional or uncommon things. They're talking about uncommons. Sorry, then I think I was a little bit read wrong direction. Maybe above there was another quote. Anyway, I'm taking these meanings are correctly with you. Uncommon. And then Yons Dzogpan, they're talking about totally kind of perfect, means that the abandon of all negative emotions of the three worlds through the practicing, hearing, reflection, meditation, etc., learning of the two excellences and so on. And then Yons Dakpa is totally pure, and here pure application, I think they translate as pure application. So once who abandon of this, you could say, once you abandon, and then never came back, these negative emotions. So that way, I think they're talking about totally or perfectly, purified of any of these negative emotions. Yonsu Hyungwan no Tuma Namba Tabu Goni Saba Seba Nanji Jino Taba Hiroasi. So comes on the Nyemo Pongwa Yonsu Tobi Yonsu Taban. So or you could say that as Yonsu Takwa means totally pure, is ascension of the Buddha nature is totally pure, and then purification is that through the practicing temporarily of the negative emotions are totally pure. So that I already have a little bit taught the meanings already. So anyway, that we call the 4 brahmacharyas. Uncommons, completely performing abundance, afflictions, essence pure is more like Buddha nature aspect, and the San pure means like temporarily these things are also purified through the practice, so they call 4 pure qualities.